Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. A monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. We're taking a little break from that right now. We're playing a Survivor series. So every deck that is submitted to me has exactly 2 losses until I delete it. At the end of the competition, we'll eventually close submissions, and then we will figure out who is the best in this particular competition. This competition is based upon a screenshot I took on the 18th, 5 days ago. I said, okay, let's look at the top 1K in Wild Legend according to HS Guru. And then let's filter by minimum matches, 500. Any of the decks that were present were not allowed to be submitted for this competition. So the decks that are not allowed in this competition are as follows. People could not submit Discard Warlock, Pirate Burnlock, Egglock, XL Champions Druid, Broxguard DH, XL Highlander Dragon Druid, XL Exodia Mage, Nazmani Priest, Champions Druid, 30-card variety, XL Hostage Mage, 777's Rogue, Astral Communion, XL Reno Quest Warlock, Reno Shutterwalk Shaman, also the XL variety, Barnes Druid, and XL Reno Priest. All of those were not allowed to be submitted, and so we are going through our round, well, this is round 2 technically, but this is our 3rd stream straight. We'll keep on going, and I'll give a little recap at the end as to what is still alive. All right. How's it going, folks? Hooray, now I sleep. Sorry, Millsy. Sorry I started late. We had a lot going on. Happy B-Day? Thank you. It's not my birthday, though. Okay. Okay, we're up to 22. 22. Unlucky. Okay. Gonna be chills when Naga DH wins this damn thing. It has a chance. It has about as good a chance as any, really. So, crazy thing, I have another snow day tomorrow. They have had to do so much cleanup for the blizzard that my school apparently got, that we have another snow day. I got 2 inches. I got 2 inches. When is my real B-Day? I do not divulge that information. I don't know why. It's not that crazy. There's plenty of people who are on the internet and divulge that information. I just like... And it's not even probably that hard to figure out. I just choose not to. This gets me closer, I think. I think I gotta win with some sort of burst combo. Alright, we've pinged Discords. We've done everything. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Alright, they're about to do the nuts. I have to hope that I top tag Bloodbloom next turn. By the way, wild nerfs. By the way, wild nerfs. By the way, wild nerfs. Oh, that's right. Okay. Wild growth? Mildruid? At first I thought I was screwed, but now I'm thinking maybe everything's going to be okay. Oh, everything's going to be okay. Huh. Huh. Everything might be alright, chat. Everything might be okay. Are the nerfs going live with the new expansion? I don't know. Well, usually if they give these details like we've gotten them, they're going live tomorrow. Do you think your sale's going to 10 mana or some total rework? I can't comment on the nerfs because I'm actually in the creator program and I know exactly what they're going to be. So I'm going to abstain. I mean, we could talk about the cards that we hit, but I'm not going to talk about how they're being hit. My stream's been awesome. Man, I'm so freaking sad I've not been able to play games with you, but your stream's been awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I do. Sometimes for me, it's just like, loading up the computer. Sometimes this streaming does feel like a job. It's not supposed to. I told myself if it starts feeling like a job, I'm done. Are we going to gurgle? We're going to try. Beer check, thank you for the follow. Drop a minion, please. Please. Pretty please. I knew it. You sail a 4/4 now. You've got it. Please never stop. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm never going to... I can't guarantee that I'm not going to stop at some point. That would be silly. There's definitely going to come a time where I'm going to want to stop, but that time is not now. Just do it like an undead. I don't know how much... Oh. Okay. Well, that was kind of cute. Anyway. We're pretty close to just, like, doing what we want anyway. Good evening, what's going on? Oh, hi, work colleague. What are you doing? What are you doing, Alex? Oh, Alex pretends to be a... that's right. Alex pretends to be... I mean, sorry. Alex is a human. I mean, it slows us down a little bit, but we can... We still have Blood Bloom. Like, on turn 8, I can still do the funny play. Which makes me giggle. Is there someone with Dungar? Yeah. Raxia's picked Dungar. Fucking sucker. So she's probably going to want to reconsider that. I'll let her re-roll. I think that's the fair thing to do. I think the fair thing is to let her re-roll. Might as well do this. Hi, Dad. How's it going? It's going okay. I've been blackhorned already today. Which is okay. Did anybody catch Wow Hobbs' stream title? He's so upset that they're nerfing Blackhorn on him. I can't exactly say how they're nerfing Blackhorn, but I will say this. I like what they did. I like what they did. The nerfless is Pog, assuming they have plans with Lightspeed. I mean, I think that's... here's the operative part of that. We have to assume they're doing something with Lightspeed, right? Wait, this is my deck. It is your deck, eh? Alright, well. Hopefully, chat. I don't know if it is or it isn't. It had better be enough. And if it's not, we fucking died. When are nerfs live? I don't know. Echo, please, I can't take anymore. Shumera's Insider Info. I am, in fact, part of the creator program, so I do get insider info, like many of your other most fun and most impressive employees. Some of your most beloved figures. All right, we died. Cool. Did this win twice, or can I delete this shit? I don't remember. Bumpit? Can't tell you. Can't tell you. Did we get Blackhorned? We got Blackhorned, yeah. We got Blackhorned. And away it goes. Ugh. Just -1. All right, unfortunately, we only lost once. I have to play it again at least. All right, we keep going. When I eliminate a deck, I still have 3 other decks that want to be put into the breach. Shmi, when you play on mobile, does your HS randomly get really dark without changing to Scythe prices? No. I suggest uninstalling and reinstalling and hoping that shit doesn't do that. By the way, I totally got the number of decks wrong and then picked the wrong deck, but it's fine. All right, here we go. Sean 1 trillion. Here's your Nagas. Such card design, much wow. Oh, yeah, I mean, I have problems with it. I'd be lying if I said I was 100% happy with how they're going to touch it. At the same time, I don't mind it. And we can get into it tomorrow once everybody knows it's legal. Don't ask what DN means. What's going on, Bug Face?
The Scourge are no match for me.
I don't actually know when the patch is going live. I just know that when they do a patch, usually if they do red and green circles, they usually don't string it out for a few days. I assume it's tomorrow, but I don't actually know. Egg gone! I'm gonna hope. Oh, this looks like normal disco. Just normie disco. I was supposed to play a song. I'm gonna play it after this. Neat. Opponent's a gambler, apparently. Gambler, I heard thee. Shut up, chat. I could have done the rush, actually. Was the rush better there? Still might rush. Surely don't trade with me. Oh, but that does blow my shit up. That was Cannons loving you. Okay, here we go, guys. If I get a blind eye sharpshooter, I can go in. If I don't, I die. 50-50 shot. Blind eye, first card. Not blind eye. Blind eye, second card, not blind eye. Blind eye, third card, not blind eye. Blind eye, fourth card. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to have to put this together then. How do we want to do this? This has dealt infinite damage to us. Draw a card? Might have to. This hurts us, chat. Okay. This deck intrigues you? It's really cool. When it works, it's awesome. Alright, we died. Doesn't always work, though. Nightbot is such a troll, and I love it. Yeah, the Nightbot... my Nightbot is... my Nightbot has been crafted by some of the greatest minds in mod history. All right. We're down to 1-1 on Naga DH. Naga DH was Naga good. Like anything else when they nerf, though, chat, something you got to realize. Sometimes they nerf to nudge things, and sometimes they nerf to kill things. So there's a good chance that something like, oh, I don't know, Egg Warlock will still remain playable. Also, Australian Survivor started last night, so I'm now super Survivor pilled. Hell yeah. So, like, if somebody can still do the egg combo or play the egg combo, but has to do it, I don't know. Has to wait or needs to jump through more hoops, I think that's a positive. I think the fewer decks that you kill, the better. Because remember, my whole policy is what is good for variety in Wild is a good nerf, or a good balance change, or a good buff. That's always what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the most variety possible. Are they nerfing eggs? Well, they just sent out red and green circles today that said that they are getting rid of there's a red circle around Umbra, so they just need to buff Rogue. I don't think that's true. If somebody spends 8 mana on the egg combo, that's fine by me. Yeah, like if they got to do something like that.
Let your penance begin.
Also, just based solely off of the cards that we've seen, and this is me prognosticating, like, for the people that are dumb enough to be like, all right, so I've already picked a fight with like half of YouTube and most of chat, in that something that annoys the shit out of me is when people talk about like, oh man, they need to nerf insert class. Just because that class has multiple decks that are good. If you have a class that has multiple decks that are good, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Especially if they're varied in approach. Right? If they're different types of decks. I think that's a good thing, not a bad thing. It's not something that we need to malign. So when people are like, nerf Warlock, well, then Dujay's even like brought his shit back. It's not just Dujay. Dujay's like doing it because people on Reddit do it. Where it's like, yeah, I hate Warlock, man. But it's just a pet peeve of mine because I don't think it's Warlock's problem. Anyway, Warlock has a lot of good decks. A lot of good decks. And one of those good decks that Warlock has is Seedlock. So if you really, really want to be like, oh man, yeah, they killed Warlock, they're not going to kill Warlock. I think Seedlock is going to come out of this smelling like roses. Just based off of the cards that we've seen that are planning to be hit. So consider that before you're like, oh man, Wild saved. For some people, Wild is not saved. Mostly because you cannot be saved. But Seed isn't allowed to be good, Schmoopy. Why? Seed is a really healthy deck to be good. Seed is a healthy deck to be good because in the grand scheme of things, it punishes greed and shitty deck building. Big fan, by the way. It's also fan-fucking-tastic at losing to combo. It farms aggro. It loses to combo. It beats up on greed. It's perfect. Seedlock is in such an innocuous place right now. Like, this deck is so fucking fair right now. It's not even... It is amazing to me that people still get tilted playing it. At this point, I'm just calling skill issue. I almost want a Finley just to know what's on the bottom of my deck. I forgot I'm going to get both. Like, I think long term, Seedlock is an excellent custodian for Wild. Excellent custodian. Which is the kind of shit that if you say that in a Zeddy chat, that I think gets you strung up. It's really difficult at Mulligan against Warlock. No, it's not. Or Mulligan for aggro. Mulligan for aggro, and if you have a solution to egg in your list, I mean, I guess you go for egg, but like the thing is like silence is good against Burnlock, silence is good against egg. So you keep your silence and you mulligan for aggro. It's not hard. Because that's the next complaint. The complaint is like, is like, no, like, it's hard, and, like, it's hard to oh my god, chat, we're gonna get 2 shots at it. We're gonna get 2 shots at it, chat, and I get to give them 2 shots at giving them Renathal. What is that in there for? I don't know. This is a fireball I don't want to have to deal with. You can take that. Tammy? There she is. You can have my bulwark. Alright, neat. Anyway. I think the complaint is that you can't mull for something is overblown. Mulligans are mostly matchup agnostic. You just do what your deck does and you win. Like, It's hard to mulligan's Druid, too? How's it hard to mulligan against Druid? Whether or not it's Astral or Champions or Trance? We did, in fact, name another class that has, like, a good dex right now. By the way, if you think I'm not playing this next turn, you're fucking insane. I'm absolute. Why are you doing that? Okay. It's a choice. Are they running Bob? You know what? If they're running Bob, that's fine because they die. Druid doesn't change your mulligan, just tempo them. Yeah, I think that's true. Okay, since it's all the same, I'm going to get my 1 point of damage this way to break the bulwark. Hello, kind people. What's going on, Dovo? We are Demon Seed Warrior at the moment. The oppressive Demon Seed, chat. This is also, by the way, why I'm... oh, you're going to do... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. How many shreds of time do they have in their deck? Maybe I should have taken the Blood Bloom, huh? This is why they didn't leave, chat. This is why they didn't leave. All right. I'm going to tempo the Dire Maul. The Dire Maul is going to end it. I only play Reno Lock, and it had... Hold on. Okay, so we know that this is the bottom of my deck. Unlucky. But it does mean that Garrosh's Gift is coming soon. Do they have another boar? Do I just die? Chad, I might have died. This game was unlosable. It's the Demon Seed! Alright, I think I lost when I didn't take the Blood Bloom. I said, what is this Blood Bloom for? And I didn't properly estimate the derangement of my opponent. Shadow Dragon got us on this one, chat. Tulio, you fucking died. The innocuous Blood Bloom. Yeah, I should have taken that over the Hellfire. I did have the chance to. Oh, they have it too. Perfect. We got BM'd and everything. You did it, Shadow Dragon. You're now world famous. Alright, well, I don't have to play Reno Warrior anymore. That's a positive for me. Alright, Tulio, you fucking died. Tulio's crying, pissing, and shitting in the corner someplace. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, we did Virus. Noob tried to get it in a second time, which is hysterical to me. Alright, NZT's pile of shit. We get to play one game of this to start. Oh, that's right. He's doing, like, big... We're doing, like, big shit. We're doing duel, but we're also doing Elise in the duel deck. Like, all right, this is a great example. This is a great example of why this is bad card design. Because this card is specifically allowing this deck to win more games than it should. Mad Genius opponent 5-head? It's not Mad Genius. I don't think it's Mad Genius. I think they're actively making their deck worse and slower. Did you notice how slow they were completing the quest? If they went all in on quest, they wouldn't have gotten their Tamsin Theotard, and they would have killed me sooner. So, like, that's the thing. Is, like, you see the games where that wins. You see the game where that, like, that pattern of play wins, and you say, oh, man, that was really smart deck building. The opponent really pulled it out on that one. Like, you got to give them credit for that, Schmoopy. And it's like, no, because, like, you don't see the other 3 games they lost because they had that combination of cards in their hands and couldn't do dick with it. I'm keeping the duel. It's like the thing I do. I guess I'm keeping the high Abbasalora anyway. How dead is Melodruid if your sale goes to 10? I mean, not dead at all because you're playing... Not dead at all because if it goes to 10... Think about game this out, chat. If it goes to 10, then you just simply just summon it with 8 mana. It's better than Dungar. All right, I'm sick of this shit. This is not my type of music. I can't wait for Allura to cast Adaptation. There's all sorts of bad shit that can happen to me with this deck. Then I'm just going to tilt off the face of the planet and call NZT a fucking idiot. Like, there's innumerable ways where I could take this and I could be like, listen, don't build a deck like this. But listen, when you hit Legend, you can hit, this is proof, chat, this is proof you can hit Legend with anything. You can hit Legend with anything. Anything that's attempting to win, no matter how poorly it's going, anything that's attempting to win, you can hit Legend. If you haven't hit Legend yet, it's because you haven't played enough. 99.9% of the time, I think that's true. If you haven't hit Legend yet, it's because you haven't played enough. I guess I gotta cast the front lines, right? I have to do the front lines. Lucky Trash prevails. Let's see. Let's see if this even wins. There's a non-zero chance I fucking lose anyway. Nothing has rush. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yep. Is anybody surprised? Is anyone actually surprised? Have we not thought for 2 fucking seconds about how this deck is made? Why trade into the Gyro Worm? I guess I should have done 1 more minion so I could pull out something bad. You're right. In my mind, I was just like, oh, I'll get more minions on my side of the board. But that's not how Frontlines works. That being said, given how things are going, I would have lost anyway. Given the general construction of the deck, I was dead anyway. Okay, so this is going to be a quick 2-0. I'm actually going to play this again. Because I don't even want to include it on the deck sheet if I don't need to. We could just pretend this was never submitted.
Peace is not always the answer.
All hands on deck.
I pulled 3 minions, chat. I pulled 3 minions. Oh my god, they're even more of a jank lord than we are. I pulled 3 minions. I thought for sure 3 minions was going to win me that game more than anything else. Did 3 minions win me that game? Of fucking course not. By the way, chat, I don't know if anybody's found it yet. There's a little Easter egg in TV7. I don't know if it's still there. Who uses TV7? Who are my TV7 enjoyers? Three mana duel. Okay. 7 TV. 7 TV, 3 TV7, whatever it's fucking called. The thing where, yeah, 7 TV, that one. Engine added a brand new emote just for us, chat. Fantastic. Titan. Awesome synergy. Fucking. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm having an aneurysm whenever I play an NZT deck. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm completely discombobulated. How are we this lucky? I'm still gonna lose. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. That's the link. See if that works. I don't know if it works. No idea. Nutty discount. No idea.
Above and beyond. Blaze a trail.
But how can we lose? We summoned a board of average stats and no effect. It's called Leaky Butthole. Yes, it is. Chat wanted it to call a leak a butthole. You could try it. Try it. Use it. See if it works. I don't have it. I can't ever see it. Get me out with a raid. Welcome, Get Me Out viewers. My name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first month, and after that I goof off when I goof off. I play your decks, unfortunately, and the... Okay. And right now I'm playing an NZT pile, and I'm going to fucking die. I'm currently still not on your channel. What do I have to do? I have to do an additional thing? Shit. So they drew Reno? No, they drew a 7-mana card. No, they drew him an 8-mana card, and we switched it. Currently playing decks that were submitted to me by chat. And having had them submitted to me by chat, I am playing them until they accrue 2 losses, and then I can delete them. Romath is 9 mana. It wasn't a 9 mana card, though. Chat. Chat, it wasn't 9 mana, it was 8. Might have to change the name. Alright, I'll see. I'll ask Engine. I'll ask Engine. I told Engine it didn't have to be that name. Engine wanted to make it that name. Alright, just in time for Careful, it's a standoff with me. La la la. Buy one, get one freeze. Oh, too bad. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do next? Besides put a hole through my monitor. I want chaos. Because I think I'm not winning this game normally, so I'm going to have to just do chaos. Ooh, they're going to be big. No, one of them will be big. Alright. Rush doesn't do shit. We're good to go. Kalthasi, sorry? You're not sorry. I wish you were sorry. I wish you had shame. Phantom, thank you for the follow. Fallen Demon King, thank you for the follow. Wish you had shame. You don't, though. There is no shame. Not the puzzle box. Not the puzzle box. Good hits for me so far. Great hits for me so far. Yeah, that's awesome hits. Hit your face. That's my face. Not great. Still okay. My face. Alright, fine. No, not the value. Maybe we turn off the Reno cards.
My hand is full.
Daigo thing with follow. Daigo? Digo? Naughty. Let's go. Yep. Awesome. We are now Mill Paladin. No, we don't need to. We don't want to. Fuck. All right. This is nothing but bad hits.
Reporting for duty.
What do I do with all these cards?
I want to know who submitted their who submitted Big Pally so I can shake their hand personally. Oh, it's just NZT. It's NZT and his shit pile. I don't know, man. I can't play Hearthstone this way. This is how you... Oh my god. This is how... Not approved. Alright. I don't know how NZT does it. He does it by smurfing people. He does it by smurfing people.
There is time for prayer.
He plays against people who are bad at the game. Playing this. He high rolls just enough to hit Legend. He hits Legend. He drops down until he's playing the same level of person, and he plays this. And this is what he enjoys, and, like, good for him, I guess. Like, good for him that this is what he enjoys. He's getting exactly what he wants out of it. But holy fuck, man. I didn't even know where to go with this at this point. This is, like, so far beyond. So far beyond my capabilities as a scam artist. Like, I'm good at digging out I am good at digging out games with trash. Chat, anybody who's been here on a nightly basis for the 2 or so years that I've been doing this knows that. I can play piles. This is non-fucking sensical. I can't do this. Adage indeed. It's a Libram of Hope. Seems like a list that Burgerworm would lose to in Pog Face for 5 minutes. Yeah, but like... It's like so much worse than that. May, thank you for the raid. Welcome, May viewers. I'm currently playing an NZT deck. It's going about as well as I could hope, I guess. I got none of my good hits. I want to get this at least out of my hands so that when this dies, I'm not disappointed in my children. Boogerworm played against NZT last night and did that. Yeah, they're both in the shitter though. Like MMR wise, like they're both in the shitter. I forgot that they were Waygate. Alright, we died. Perfect. Okay. We get to leave. And I get to delete NZT's deck forever, and we don't have to talk about it. I don't even have to include it anywhere in the documentation of this contest. Okay. I have one more deck that I have to load up. Walt Weast. Walt Weast wants me to play 30-card Sith Mage. He really wants me to play 30-card Sith Mage without any modern survival tools. Cool. Witso, thank you for the follow. Oh, what was that deck? Can you explain the win con for me? Well, okay, funny part about that, that's actually really easy to explain. The win con was yes. Yes. Think of a win con? That was in there. Do any of them have any synergy? No. Did it win? No. I can't do this. Shmoopy howls out a cry for help. I mean, so, like, this has been on theme. And I bitched about this enough that I'm getting DMs from people being like, well, you can change how you do things. I've been talking about how, like, this month's viewer decks has not been the nuts. But it's mostly been because, like, for over a month, I've known that they're going to change stuff about Wild, right? I've known for over a month they were going to change stuff about Wild. So forgive me if I don't feel like losing to Egglock for the 40th time, playing a deck that was never engineered to beat it, nor ever had a chance or prayer against it, you know? Hi, it just popped in. Yeah. Where's our Frost Nova? Where is Ice Block? Where are any of our modern stall tools? We're just gonna play tempo? We're gonna tempo and hope? Like Giga Chads? Lovely. Anyway, who knows? This might be this might be a cook. I think Binghole is on like dog shit. Tempo King? Alright, chat. I think we might do this. We might do this play. But I don't want to. This is the problem. It's like, why is this in here? I don't want to do this. Discover's good for me. Fire's okay, but it's not what I need right now. I guess we'll like this. Do this. Do this. We'll do this. We'll go from that. OTKs with a evocation with a bunch of discounted spells. So we have 2 of these? That's a game, that's a play you do often? Mana Worm, the deck. I mean, that's what I saw when I first started playing this. I was just like, all right, so like Mana Worms are win condition. That's it. I don't know if Seth is good enough. Got me to Legend? Yeah, I bet. So Happy Nimsy's back in the shop just in time for Warlock to become unplayable. No. Now you're going to go back to Seedlock. Seedlock's going to be awesome. Seedlock's going to be great. We're pushed out by eggs, taking a lot of fun out of deck building. Now I'm having beef with the new card that just deletes my deck. Well, I mean, they're hitting a lot of those things tomorrow, right? Thankfully, they're hitting a lot of those things tomorrow. So we don't have to worry about that too much. All right, I think I want to play this for safety's sake. I would have loved to get this down. But I can't in good conscience. I don't want to activate this because I want to get value for that. So away we go. We can hope they spend their entire turn dropping, like, something really important. Like, let's say they drop, like, I don't know, A&R, and then we get them. Happy Feet with 25 gifted subs. Happy Feet, you're absolutely fucking insane. I don't know why you would continue to encourage me to do this to myself and to others. Amelia's Andre, KW Tectonic, Joe Saisons, Meadre, Neb TV, Ethoi, Santi Mango. Okay, 1 second. Sure. Discover. We'll discover forever, chat. 1,000 years of discover. Discover over and over. Rick and Morty. 1,000 years of discover. Protect the mana worm, chat. It's the nuts. Yes. Raphael HG Owl. Don Cachapo. Nefane. Shielddick? Impressive. Trillionaire. Oh, Shaman Trillion gets one. Zolidaire Pones. Phoenixophel. Seville Gun. Stone Samurai. Slad. Hey, Slad. Colgate. Cyrus. I have. Kila. Bespotter. Something in Czech. Sorry, Czech. I'm not making it. I'm not. Something in Polish? I can't speak Polish. And Furry GG. Thank you for the gifted subs. Those of you who got gifted a sub, you are now the proud owners, chat. You're now the proud owners of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch. Something we're very proud of here. All right. Rune of the Archmage. Go. I ended my turn, so they're not dead. I think there's a chance I froze my own shit. I'm glad that didn't happen to me. Don't overdraw anything important. Alright, nothing matters anyway. Oh, there goes my tempo. Alright, we don't overdraw. Look at us go. They're gonna mind control your mana worm. They could have. So now the play here is to drop the Energy Shaper and win. Now we can't overdraw anything important. Pog! I know, that's the best part, right? I'm going to keep the Stellar Balance off the ETC. Oh, please top deck the ETC. Please. Please. Pretty please. Sugar on top. Ice cream in the middle. This could be ETC. Could sanitize. We're like close. I've already seen the Zeph. Let's live a little dangerously. I'm going to keep this. Because that pairs nicely with this. We actually have enough burst we could do something. Why'd it do that? Oh, because we could cast it. Of course, of course. I know how my cards interact. Okay. Okay. Where ETC? ETC. I need you. I could drop the Walking Mountain. I don't know if I need all my mana. Why is Schmoopy so cool? I wish I was half as cool. I'm not cool. Definitely not cool. I think you fucked up picking your role models. Okay. I have a rather silly play. Why would you do that? What are you playing? You like other things. Okay. What are we doing here? Hard to say. I think they want to do... I think they want value. I think they want to outvalue me. I want to OTK them. And they want to outvalue me. So we're playing different games right now, which is good for me. I'm the coolest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, chat. Look at us go. Threatening with 16. Maybe they rush in and we get a free Oasis. Oasis ally. We'll get a water Ellie. Everything will be okay. I still haven't forged this.
I bestow these.
This is scary. They could OTK. They absolutely could OTK. Our OTK isn't as fast as their OTK.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
How do you feel about Polkelt in this deck? Your top end is Wisdom. I feel like normally you could go find it pretty easily, right? Floop? Well, actually, if they saved the Floop... What are they doing?
Need a hand explode?
Oh, they're copying. And then they're healing to forever? I don't know. I don't think they've realized you're an OTK, which is surprising, even that's all the quest does. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to do Energy Shaper. If I don't find exactly ETC, yeah. Well, no, that doesn't do anything. Well, no, I don't even get to play a minion. Okay. This is a little goofy. Please be you.
I bestow
Yeah, okay.
these gifts upon the world.
This is a fun line. I don't think it does anything. We're desperate. So we're do some bullshit?
Time runs out on me.
Random bullshit go. I don't know. Polkelt could work. Yeah, I think like Polkelt means that you're getting your Wisdom of Norganon, and then you are drawing 2 immediately. If your Wisdom is 0, that means you're drawing exactly. All right, are we dead on board? Yes. Okay, cool. We get to leave. All right, I'm gonna run that one too. It has to prove itself to stick around. I don't know. I'm not seeing the vision. I could see you win with it. I could see you winning with it and hitting Legend. I wonder if at the end of the month where that deck is 50-50. Is it 50-50 at my rank? Is it 50-50 1,000 ranks below me? Is it 50-50 2,000 ranks below me? Am I playing against like Diamond 10 players? I'm just not seeing it.
You have much to learn.
Like I almost want to like if this is Burnlock, I want to almost toss the quest. I want to just do other stuff. Like I want to try and get ahead on tempo. I'm gonna do it. It's not Seedlock. This has potential? It might. But the quest doesn't do dick right now. Let's see if they want to coin that. They're really looking at it. They're really looking at it, chat. If they're really looking at it, I'm taking that hesitation as a sign of weakness. Didn't want to lose it. Perfect.
They'll steal an entire city.
Quest came back to us. Cool. This gets better with at least 3 mana to spare, so like turn 5 is really when this is best. So I'm going to start doing this bullshit and hoping that I come up with some sort of solution. Right now I'm not too enthused. All right, they have one more Soul Barrage in the deck. He says to himself, hopefully. I could draw. Or I could discover more bullshit. Holy? I might need this. Seems slow for a combo deck in Wild. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think it's Void Scripture to start next turn. We can really pop off with Tide Pools. Hey, chat. Hey, Schmoopydady streamer. What's going on, Kongster? Okay. I might regret this play. Because I've given them something they can chuck at my head. We can discover with Discovery of Magic, hope that we get like an I-Beam, heal up, and then make a bunch of bodies. But it's not going to be an, like... No, we can't get an I-Beam because we've already done a fell. Ouch. Like I said, it gave them something to hit us in the head with. At the door! Cool. All right. Walt Weast, you are also eliminated. All right, we got rid of Walt Weast. We got rid of NZT. Anybody else got to step into the breach? The virus is already sitting at 0-1. Oh, darn. Oh, darn indeed. Oh, darn indeed. That's how I felt that game, too. I think that's all 3 people. Let me just double check. Sweet. All right, we can get running into Knucklehead. Knucklehead wants a dealer's choice. Okay. Knucklehead, what kind of deck do you like? What kind of deck do you like? And I could probably find something for you. Can't wait for more Burnlock support next expansion. I mean, they are nerfing the deck. So we'll see how it goes. It might go both ways. Do you have a type of deck you like, Knucklehead? Or otherwise, I'm just going to pick something. Funny combos or control-y fun. Okay. What do I have that fits that? I can do control-y fun pretty easy. I'm not necessarily naturally a combo player, but I do play some combo sometimes. Let's play Abandons Reno DK, which is one of the decks that I would play off stream unironically, because I think it's decent and it's fun. Have I won yet tonight? Have we won a game yet? Or have we just been sinking like a stone? Dad will play combo if I make him. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play combo sometimes. I'm better at combo when I've played the deck a lot. I'm better at combo when I've played the deck a lot. If I haven't played the deck much, I'm not very good at combo. I can't just pick up combos and play. Kelmo. Which was Kelmo? Kelmo was not the guy that had the seed lock. Kelmo was aggro, right? Let's see, which one was Kelmo? Oh, they're disco. Okay. If they're disco... Buttons is kind of okay. I'm better at most decks when I play them a lot. Well, some people give me shit. Some people give me shit where they're just like, how did you fuck up that easy to do combo? And it's really easy because like I don't. Usually to play combo well, I need to just sit there and do the reps and find the lines and see the outs. And some people that I guess it happens when you play combo or to combo players more often than not. They don't always like understand that that's part of the process. I wonder if Zeph sees silence here. I'm taking for ramp. Like I don't need the silence, but it does see the silence. See, Zeph can give you silence. It just doesn't like the egg. That's fascinating. Kelmel decided it didn't want to deal with me. Understandable. All right, there's one. Knucklehead, you're on the board. You've done what no other deck could do tonight so far. You've won the game. Holy crap. Zeph is a scumbag about 65% of the time. He's broken right now. He's broken right now. Normally, since you're new to chat, or not new to chat, but you're new to the getting flagged for using the term scumbag. I made a whole video on how to use Zeph because I feel like I felt like most of the complaints about Zeph usually come from people who don't know how to use the card, because he does have rules. He does know what he does behave or he used to behave in a very predictable pattern. Right now, he doesn't see the egg as a threat. He never sees the 035 Death Rattle Deep egg as a threat. For whatever reason. So he's not offering silence. But it's curious that he was offering silence there. Oh god, this. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't call Zeph a scumbag because most of the time people are playing him wrong. From my experience. 1, 2, we keep a girl. Yes. Probably should have waited to click that a little bit slower so my opponent doesn't see that I'm just like insta-keeping, but they're taking time with their mulligan too. So because the mulligan process isn't fast, I'm going to hope they don't pick up on it. Zeph's doing his best. He just needs a little help. Oh, okay. They could rush us down. Girls, I mean, hopefully they have a slow start. Let's just put it that way. This is a combo deck that I do have some experience with. So we're ripping this on 2. We're ripping this on 3. We're hopefully finding our other girl sometime soon. And then we can have fun. That style of video has been one of the biggest things I can't seem to find in the HS community compared to other games. Nobody does them. I might have to hero power chat. Let's see what my top deck is. I gotta use this now. Okay, here's where my skill issue comes in with this game, with this deck. I want to burn down next turn, but the play might be Flame Waker. I think I'm supposed to Flame Waker and hopefully get the second Hot Streak so that I can coin Hot Streak. Coin Hot Streak, burn down, and then find my other girl at my leisure. Maybe I drop the Flame Waker and they freak out enough that they trade into it and it buys me time. Our entire books on specific combo art. Yeah. I mean, like, nobody... No. Higgins, I saw the same thing. I saw the same thing that you saw in that, like, nobody was doing it. And that's just something that I think we can sort of realize collectively as a community. And it's, like, it's kind of cool and exciting for anybody who wants to make HS content, like Wild Hearthstone content. Nobody's doing anything. So, like, you got free reign to do what you want to do. If you want to get started now, like, I mean, Hearthstone's not in a great place if you're expecting growth, right? But, like, I don't know, if, like, no one's doing a specific style of video or a specific style of deck, or you got a crazy combo that you like to do. There's not a lot of educational stuff. Did we get the other girl? Did not get the other girl. Concerning. Planning ahead, I'll use my coin first, and then I'll burn down. No. I think I need to actually rip a biscuit to make hand space. Coin's not good enough. No, it should be okay. It should be okay. Coin will be fine. Okay, here we go. Wrong girl. Please. Fuck.
Someday I'll be just like you.
No think, just do. Come on. Come on. No! I need to get lucky again. Technically not dead. Technically not dead. Born to be Wild should do a critique on audio skins, quality of audio skins, ranking them from a scale of 1 to 10 peak content. It would be blind maxing to the core. I'd do it. I'd do it. We frequently look for ideas and things to do. I would do it. Insta. Print screen. Copying. Pasting. Oh, I'm dead on screen, by the way. Maybe they don't see it. Alter time, once again proving it shouldn't be there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't have to play this ever again. Sorry, wrong mindset. I'm not convinced by this build. I kind of want to go back to an old list. I could play that list. I can't play the Waker list. I know the Waker list is good into Druid. Maybe the old list gets good again. All right. How many we got left? 17? Okay. Are those totem players bots? I played Even Shaman for a long time. No, not all of them. Some of them are bots. It's an easy deck to bot, so it gets a bad rap. But no, I play it sometimes. All right, I'm going to run an ad real quick, and I'm going to jump into the soon-to-be-defunct Malygos Druid. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. Yesterday had a Zeph miss lethal against me because my board was full of 1/1s and it didn't give Wind Fury or Burst. There has to be more to that story. I fail to believe that he missed giving you lethal. With lethal presented. Was lethal presented? Have a good stream. Thanks for coming around. Do you have any predictions for what the tactical nuke or nerfs that get to be? No, because I respect my NDAs and I know what the nerfs are going to be, so I'm not going to be making content on what I'm predicting the nerfs are going to be. Because I know what cards they were discussing like a month ago. So. I won't. You can make predictions. And we can talk about what would happen post those predictions. But I'm not gonna spill the beans early.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Malygos almost looks like KVL's Dungar to me. I call Dungar Malygos because it's the Dungar deck that summons the Malygos. Noob. Don't be pedantic. I mean, it's a reasonable quest. It's a reasonable question, right? It's a reasonable question for the following reason is that this doesn't threaten me. I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna boost. Like it's a Wild Hearthstone stream, and you might not know me, but I am in the creator program through Born to Be Wild Art! Exclamation point podcast. All right, here we go. All right, War Master Blackthorn. Your minions that cost 2 or less have +1 attack. Spirit Springer Umbra. Your Death Rattle minions have +1 attack. Soul Barrage. Give your discarded minions +1 attack. Your summoned spells gain +1 attack. Yeah. Loki most excited about Blackhorn? I think the Blackhorn nerf is appropriate. I can't wait to talk more about it. But I like what they did. I'm going to ramp a little more. Do I need to ramp more? I could. It basically comes down to how hard do I want to play around Theatar. There's almost no difference between using a card for this. But this adds just enough to my odds that I'm going to do that. We're going to try and Tempo Kings this one. Your predictions say nerfing it to 9 mana. Do we think 9 mana Blackhorn at the same effect is appropriate? I think I'd be okay with it at 9 mana. How necessary the video component of the podcast? Not that much. We do have visuals, but like we're first and foremost, I think we're most popular. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a minute. I think we're most popular. Not audio, actually. Okay, I have to play around.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Hold on a second.
The virtue of the wild.
Playing around Omayog? Okay, cool. Drawing lots of cards. Drawing lots of cards.
The beauty of nature.
We're going to have 2 extra mana next turn anyway. We're gonna overdraw 1, but I think the cards that we have the possibility of overdrawing aren't that big a deal. Our odds are really good that we don't overdraw anything important, so I'm gonna go with that. You sail nuke to unplayability. Blackhorn to 9, Umbra to 5 mana. Are we okay? Are we okay as a format with Umbra to 9 mana? Or do we need more future proofing? That's a what? That's an amalgam of the deep. That is hard run, motherfucker. Why is that in there? Oh, this is still alive. Hoggies. Okay, let's see what we overdraw. Nothing important. Neat.
My winged children fill the skies.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Stay strong, expedition. Reinforcements on the way.
The virtue of the wild.
Enemies
Okay.
of nature, beware.
I don't think they're hitting my Blackhorn that hard going to 8. 8 is do we like the same effect at 8? Like the further you push it back mana wise, I think the more I'm kind of okay with the I really don't like the effect existing, but I think the longer you push it back, the more it becomes like, oh man, it's my fault, you know? That might be my last Dungar game. Damn. My last kill with a Malygos for a while. I'm okay with Umbra getting banned from the format. Okay, so first time chatter. You've never been here before. This is what I would normally say to that sort of talk. People who say that wild exclusive cards should be banned can't be taken seriously for talk about balance changes. You don't ban wild exclusive cards. You nerf wild exclusive cards because they're nerfed. There's nothing that you need to ban them from. They're only in wild. So saying that you want to ban Umbra sounds like a bad idea because we can just change Umbra. We don't need to ban her. I'm going to keep the devolve in case it's Nazmani or in case it's aggro. We got the frog anyway. Yeah, like, ban until what? If you want to say that you're going to ban it until we come up with a rework, that's fine, but let's skip the ban stage and let's just talk about the rework then. That's wasting time. Right, the problem is, though, I'm perennial. It's not alone in being the only one to make this statement. It's something you see all the time. Oh, yeah, I would love if X wild exclusive card got banned. Yeah, but blood, you don't need to ban it. I mean, they ban stuff. They ban stuff for standard reasons, and that's okay. That's for standard. If we get a lightning bloom, we're cooking. We've basically got two ways to go in with this deck. We either Flash of Lightning the turn before we're going to play our cards, or we have enough mana to cast Frog with the Radiance of Ashara. Not afraid of a 4/4 yet. Was there a wild deck that used Umbra extensively? Mine Rogue? Wait, are you talking about right now? I just had a personal bias card for years and it's frustrating with eggs. I'm deeply unserious. Okay, thank God. The problem is I'm perennial is there are people who are serious when they make that statement. So we're devolving now. We top deck a Bloom, we can go. That's where I get triggered, is there are people that are deadly serious when they say something like that. They don't know how profoundly stupid they sound. Alright. Nothing's going on for them. Nothing's going on for me either. I guess I could take a turn off. Doesn't do much. I stopped. I'm not getting hit anymore. Can I still go in with Bloom? Yeah, I can still go in with Bloom. Pause? Pause? You can see we're not in any kind of rush to complete the quest. We go for raw tempo first. I'm going to do this now, because otherwise when we run out of board space, we run into a problem. When we run out of board space, we're no longer able to cast that spell. If we somehow find... Bio? Bioluminescence? Bioluminescence? Fuck, all these suck. They all suck, chat. Every single one of them sucks.
Have forever.
Oh, I forgot to swing. Okay, so we can rip the ancestral knowledge. No, we're gonna do the lightning bolts. We're gonna do the overdraft, and then we're going to drop our questline reward.
Turn down that racket.
Nope, we're not gonna do any of that apparently. I can use that. I can also wait a turn. Waiting a turn's not a big deal. So they kill the frog. I don't need the frog anymore. The frog's done his job.
Your doom closes in.
Okay. Still fine. Okay, realistically, once I get my questline reward down, a single pop-up book does wonders for me. Alright, so this is gonna die. That's okay. That's fine. We can still get there. I wonder what this is. Okay. I can do this.
Nothing is forgotten.
I'm going to use this now. I don't need it. I don't need to do this yet. We can just go next turn. If we're too slow and let's say they blackhorn us or something, we can come up with something to do. But they're doing this, which tells me that I think we're okay.
I've got plenty of mojo.
Okay. I think we're okay. Do I have enough, actually? No, I'm not going to have enough.
The time has come to dethrone the master.
It's going to excavate twice. I'm going to get 2 spells. Or, I say 2 spells. Makes me a liar. This makes 4 spell damage is going to be plus 8. 11, 22.
Ever jousted a dragon?
What? Okay. Sure.
You're
Yeah, so he can kill the thing. It's fine. Oh my god, okay. Everything's gonna be okay, chat. Everything's gonna be okay.
Won't be long now.
Okay. Next turn we win. Plate breaker, plate breaker. Let's say we don't. Let's say we don't. Let's say we get Blackhorned right now. I can still go in on the woe. If you just came from Get Meowths, chat, I hear that plate breaker gets auto-modded.
I've got enough options.
Which is incredible to me. That should be lethal. Whoa. Whoa. Woe is great on like... Woe is great on like turn 4. It's a dead hand. You got nothing going on. You're up against Burnlock. You throw it out there. And having done that... Hold on. I got a warned... Oh, man. I broke it, chat. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Had to do somebody redeemed Warren. It's just good for nothing going on. You want to scam. Find healing. Find extra damage. Like, your combo's been totally fucked up. It's literally card 40. If you cut her and put something else in there, it'd be fine. What reminds me of Zeph and Questline DH? It's pretty good. It's got more synergy than that, though. I think it's got more synergy than that, but yes, that's a good analogy. I don't think there's any 40th card that we add there that adds that much of a dimension that it's an insta-cut woe, but the minute that something does show up, it's insta-cut woe. I've liked woe, though. All right, Soul Thrace. I cannot throw with Soul Thrace again. I'm going to have to try. Gonna have to try.
Anhilda versus the Thunder King. I am the slayer of kings and gods.
We've got one from the depths. That's good for us. It's against a shaman. Surely they'll make bodies for us. Surely. Oh, we can make bodies if we need be. Chat, would you believe an arena from the depths is a terrible card? From the depths is awful in arena. Needs Finley. You need to be able to go get the shit, man. Mac Theridon's such a fun addition. I can't agree more. Can't agree more. I would have terrible without Finley. I just remember when everybody was just like, oh my god, Schmoopy, Even Warrior is getting from the depths. I'm like, so fucking what? And they're like, what do you mean? Oh my god, wait. Whoa. I think I want those to stay down there. We're going to get the Forge of Souls. We'll equip ourselves a weapon. Next turn might be a clear turn. Next turn might be a Croc's turn. No, we're not clearing. Fuck it. We're not clearing. We don't clear. We're Soul Thrace Warrior. Setting up nicely, though. Do you know Illuminate costs 0 for the same effect? You know what? Now that you mention it. Soldiers would be so goated if the weapon costs like 4 instead of 6. Fair. I can really, really hang in there. I can really hang in here, chat. There's a lot of stall.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I really want Finley. Should be 0 next turn, too. Alright, so we're going to Soul Thrace into For Glory, into Finley, into Coin, into their fucking dead. Turn 6 lethal. That's the plan, chat. I think it's a great plan. One of the best. One of my greatest, possibly. Hey, Mac Therodon. Not now, buddy. Come on, give me the Finley. Ah, I didn't get the Finley, chat. Did not get the Finley. I am dead, though. Well, I liked my plan. Unlucky. I wonder where the Finley was. If we found the Finley in the top half of our deck, that's GG's. All right, NHL is eliminated. Possibly the best deck in the format. Possibly the best deck in the format. But it's gone now. All right, let's see. $15, $14. 5. All right, we're going to Pirate DH. Spear Dave's got Pirate DH. And we got decks dropping like flies. I think it's the wrong hand for Field of Strife, but Field of Strife has me feeling a certain way. We'll keep our 1-drop Pirate. Surely we get a weapon. That's pretty good. Probably go with Space Pirate first. Save the deckhand in case we happen to get the a weapon to pair it with. The weapon's gonna be 1 mana cheaper with the Space Pirate too. I don't know. We got some things. We got some reasons to do it this way. Not keeping the Field of Strife. I really want the draw, which I like about Hijo's version of the list, is this is basically all gas. We're taking a little page out of how Rogue constructs their pirate decks, and we're just putting all the draw. We're not putting it in spells or anything crazy. We're just going to put it in... we're just going to go out and we're going to go put it in... put it in our weapons. Put it in our hero swings. Which is cool. Also, Rykars, thank you for the follow, if I didn't say so. Might be a hero power deckhand turn next turn. I want to try and push for minions to get on board so that I can make some hay with the Hosen. But I'm not married to it. That's a pretty good turn for me. Alright, the Treasure Distributor represents more damage. I will take the 3 now. In this matchup, you don't want to take too much damage, but it's just the necessary evil to a certain extent. Hosen next turn behind the cliffside immediately after that. That's pretty pog. Especially if the Treasure Distributor sticks. If it doesn't stick, I don't know. This is more nightmare scenario for us. This is not something we wanted to come out. Thankfully, they killed the Treasure Distributor and not the pirates. They actually make it kind of okay. Alright, I want them paying mana for their hero powers. I don't mind if my weapons are cheaper. There's a couple of different reasons why I'm doing this. If I top deck a quick pick, that gets interesting. I might actually hold off on doing the Dangerous Cliffside if I top deck a quick pick, because that means I can push damage with the South Sea Captain. I can start drawing cards. It sets me up for an even better turn the next turn. I don't know. I got some reasons. What's neat is I get to trade 4 into this with the Dangerous Cliffside. Unlucky. All right. No, I'll probably do the Angel instead. Or I could say, fuck it.
Banana Brawl! Yeah! Yeah! No! No!
I think them spending money on their hero power is more valuable to me than getting the easy chip damage in on this. I'd very much like a weapon. That would save a lot of... That'd save me a lot of angst. Sure.
The shadow engulfs.
Sure.
Linked together in harmony.
Do have the extra angels. Only matters.
The shadow engulfs us.
Putting yourself to 6 is bold, to say the least. Weapon's lethal. Give me a weapon. That's also lethal? Heat. I don't think they needed to play the, I don't think they needed to play the 2 Shadow Bombers. I think they could have stayed pretty well enough alone, holding back a little bit from the self-damage, and they would have been okay. Another candidate, by the way, for I think a deck that'll be really good post the nerfs. One of those candidates for best aggro deck, especially if the Burnlock has to take a little bit of a step back. It does okay into Burnlock, but it doesn't want to get hit in the face a bunch. It doesn't want to have to eat a bunch of Soul Barrages into its board. Doesn't have the same reload that Burnlock does have. Oops. Yeah. $11? Okay. What is this one again? I don't remember. But it's Demon Hunter. Oh, it's Fatigue Demon Hunter. Fatigue Demon Hunter should do okay. I don't see my name in your decks. Tulio, it's... Do you want to know the heartbreaking way you lost? Do you want to know your fate? Oh my god, God Hand? Send this back? Do you want to know how bad it was? Tell me about it. Tulio, we Theatard a Demon Seeds Tamsin, and we lost to the Boar combo that was built into the deck. They didn't complete their turn. We had time to Bran, ETC. I think we Theatard on turn 9. We had so much time, and they accidentally procced their quest, and then we fucking died. It was not great. So you lost to a literal lunatic, yeah. I think my opponent is playing some sort of hipster aggro. Boom, boom, boom. This hand is like nuclear.
They'll find treasure.
Oh yeah, they're a lunatic. Okay. I did have a chance to steal the Blood Bloom, and I threw. You're gonna forgive me for not thinking the for not considering the danger that the Blood Bloom posed. This is heartbreaking, chat. We're so close to getting this shit down. We can get a Womper down, Walloper down, if we do boom, boom, boom. Get 2. Yes. Okay, next turn is double Sigil, and then we get the Brutes down, and we're going to be fine. Boar's like the one thing Reno Warrior can't do shit about. I'd feel okay if I had the if I had like the yeah, that's what I thought. I'd feel okay if I had the Crocs, but I did the double Battle Cry Finley just to see what was on the bottom of my deck, and the Crocs were down there. I was gonna have a problem no matter what. All right, Rouge Thunder stays alive. That's what I mean. Like I still, I know it might not be the correct meta call. I still feel like this deck is good enough into an aggro deck. Like the high rolls are still so high. I'm not willing to compromise my inevitability against anything slow just to do a little bit better into aggro. I shouldn't say a little bit better because it's better than that. Bad player would have held the consumes. Thanks for not being a bad player. You're welcome. All right, I got to run an ad real quick. Like, I know Filterphobe would absolutely prefer to play Broxigar on ladder, probably where I'm at. I don't think I can afford to. I think it would be mad. More than that, the mental damage if I lost to a pile playing Brox, I think would be greater than the actual amount of win percentage I would lose. I think the mental damage. Filterphobe convinced you to Brox? I mean, that's fair. Filterphobe's a smart guy. It's funny, my alternative radio used to be like all new alternative radio, and it kind of made chat a little bit bored, and they were sick of it. Oh my god, I forgot about this deck. I guess we'll pretend they could be pirates. Aggro, slop, and a little combo. Yeah, they're all kind of close. They're all kind of close. I've made my peace with that. A run in the Nazmani belt is painful. I could see that. I could see that. You have to kind of hope it's like consume magic and that's it, right? This is Doc's one, right? I think we're doing Doc Delights. Hi, Crystal Tedder. How are you? Tender. How are you today? Are you doing well? Maybe I'm in luck. Maybe it's a 777's enjoyer. Actually, with this hand, I wouldn't mind pirates. It's not even about Brox. Oh, Milladin, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I don't know if I said that on the way out yesterday. It just says did it yesterday, and I don't remember if I said thank you for the support. That was bugging me today. He's 10 in Crystal. I'm proud of him. I mean, listen, he got it, he got it there. You got it rated like immediately. Okay, yeah. I know it was like right at the end. I wanted to say something about it, though. Has it been pirates the whole time? No, it's some sort of shifty combo? All right. What if it's the forbidden combo? Chad, are you aware? Are you aware that there is a deck that exists that cheaters have promised each other not to play on NA? Are you aware of this? There's a scripted OTK combo. That people do not play on NA because we get everything, but we complain and we get everything nerfed. So the people that are cheating in China play this one deck that is absolutely impossible, and it's very much scriptable, and it's very simple. It does exist. I know Danila knows. Danila exists in those strains. It's still ass. It's also like a 51% win rate. It also sucks. It's so bad. Oh no, okay. I know what they're doing. I get it now. Oh, I could have went for Okani. I need the temp. I need to kill them. This could be Okani. No, Blackwater Cutlass. Are they triple set? What am I playing against? Is this just a... You need to be able to dig? I'm about to get daggered? We'll see. That seems pretty okay. I don't think I'm going to need the damage. I don't think I'm going to need the damage. I think I just want the healing. Okay. Wait, are they taking me hostage? Oh my god, they're taking me hostage, chat. That's what it's been the whole time.
A limited time offer. Smart
Oh my god.
I concede.
It was jank the whole time. Oh. Doc stays alive. Where's the light? There we go. I thought it was Quasar. I thought it was Quasar too. I was like, oh shit. Am I gonna die on 4 to Quasar? And then no, I didn't. All right, let's see if we can win with Mech Rogue. I gave Kamas the Mech Rogue. You thought it was Reno? That would have been a good call. I had no idea. It was 30, and they played the Shroud, and that spooked me.
B07TRON versus Juin.
Gaze upon the pinnacle of creation.
Galvanizer, give me good stuff, chat. This is not really good stuff. This is not really good stuff. If they have poison seeds, we're sad. Okay, no, we can just tempo fucking shit. We gotta go. Give me Zilliax, please. I want a turn 1 Zilliax. Give me a turn 1 Smorky Axe. That'd be hot. Coppertail Snoop. I think the way we beat Astral Communion is we make the biggest thing as soon as possible. What's the Forbidden Rogue cheat deck? You use the one of the brawl. What's that defunct game? What is the defunct game that they created the cards for? Alright, so turn 2 we have an 8-9 that prints a coin for us. Seems above average. I don't know if it's good enough if they have Astral on 4, but we're trying. The WoW TCG? No, not Twist. Duels? Yeah. Not Duels. Not that one either. Rumble. Rumble, chat. Don't you guys remember Rumble? How could you forget about Rumble, chat? Mercenaries. I guess, do I tempo out my River Croc? I miss duels? Me too. Me too, 6J. No, because I could still use this in theory. Alright. Nope. It's the wrong one. We might not get punished. Alright, send them all to my face. All to my face, please. No. My face. My face. Nope. They need to kill that. They should have hero powered there. That's what I think. You could convince me otherwise. Even more mana. This deck's cool. I think this list is clean as shit. But I've already made content on it, and it got 0 new cards. But Mech Rogue do be some smorking. We were swinging face with an 8/9 starting turn 2. It's cool because it's an aggro deck, but it's an aggro deck, but it goes as tall as possible, as opposed to going really wide and swarmy. Most decks are going wide and swarmy. It's hard to kind of like make, number one, make an aggro deck that does what Mech Rogue does, and number two, kind of justify it too, right? Like a single piece of targeted removal and you're kind of cooked, but you do have several different threats you can make. All right. Super based, I gave a Thief Rogue. Decks you knocked out yet? Oh yeah, we knocked out some decks. Actually, some good decks are gone. Salt Thrace is gone. Reno Warrior is gone. NZT's fucked up pile is dead and buried. We had a Sif Mage. That didn't last very long. We're killing all sorts of things off tonight. Aptim6, thank you for the follow. Wait, the 2/5 chick is it? Yeah, that one. That one where it like you're basically you're playing the chick and then you're doing Mailbox Dancer, I think, and Bran and printing coins, and there's Pupil and there's a Shadow Step involved. You can smell what I'm stepping in. Cover Rub is usually aggro, I think. That's nasty? Yeah, it's dumb. It's nasty and it's dumb. We give a turn 1 Velarok. I like the idea of a turn 1 Velarok, chat. Especially into pirates. So I'm gonna do it. Holy high roll. Let's make like a nice fat 3/4 or something. That seems above average. I get another one. He's gonna be so pissed. I kind of like any of these. Of fucking course, I know. Death Rattle? Nah. I'll take the cow. Oh wait, I can play the cow. Didn't even realize I was gonna play the cow. And it's printing me mana. Whoa, what? Okay. Why do you have rush minions, chat? Chat, why do they have rush minions? That's gross. It's really gross. I'm a little scared. I cast a spell last turn. I want to know what's in their hand, though. I need information. Give me all of them. Fuck it. Let him shit. Chat. How many Deirdres is too many Deirdres? We can make many Deirdres. It does turn off our Reno stuff. Wait. Uh. To the cash cow. If you could do this exact thing, this deck would be tier 0. I haven't been impressed with it so far. Yeah, I think you're not winning. Oh my god. To lose the Nazmani Priest, what if I discovered Vaporize off of the turn 1 Velorok? I was a turn 1 Velorok. Like a 30 pile-ish thief rogue. Like something not all that different from this has looked pretty good for a little while now. Like decent win rate. Like not total shit. I don't think it's good, but like you could play it at tier 3 and not be embarrassed by yourself. Which is usually where I like seeing things. Then you lose to Shirvala, Life, Slavana, not Lightspeed. You're the only mental case still running that card. You're the only mental case running the Goth Mommy. Everyone else has switched over. You're old news now, Dreadshot. What would you do if they nerfed, what would you do if they nerfed Bloodweaver? What if they made it so that you can never use Bloodweaver? Uninstall Hearthstone? Oh, or get to play Yada's deck. Yes! Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, the Whirlpool is supposed to be Blackthorn. Alright. Yada's deck. I'd leave. Pretty based, actually. Alright. We didn't get any of our Disruption. We didn't get our Dirty Rat. We're not running Dirty Rat? We're not running Dirty Rat. Who needs Disruption? We're Tempo, chat. We're going to be Tempo every turn.
That's all for now.
Oh, okay. Nope. Ascendancy watches the stream. Didn't want to be on the stream. That's okay. We're going to run this list back. We're going to run the list back. Okay. I think I lost to this person earlier today with this exact list. I think. I think they're Imbue Mage. And I am not. Oh, nope. This guy's a lunatic. Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good greed off. They're greedy. I'm greedy. I'm not playing complete dog shit this time. I didn't find my imbues, though. Imbue? I don't make many spells. This might be a detriment, actually. Might be a detriment if they steal it from me. It's a little bit spooky in that way. Alright, please get something that's like Bitterwing. I don't care. Oh, the Whirlpool. Yeah. The Whirlpool, 100%. We can pre-Whirlpool, but they are playing like Waygate, so I don't think the Whirlpool is something we have to worry about. I think it's brilliant, though. Unless you think they're going to try and kill me. Going that route. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100 I'm probably going to go Marin with this next turn. My deck doesn't do anything. I'm going to get new cards, chat. My deck doesn't do anything right now. I need it to do things. I have to trade here.
Bring guidance.
I don't have to take as much damage. Nice. All right, it's coming up roses, chat. It's all coming up roses. And the amount that people ditch and bitch is exhausting. I feel that. I do feel that. People just coming up and dumping on you. Just because it looks like a deck they don't like. Better tempo? Squashling? Hog? Tempo King. Meowth, if you haven't tried this list yet either, this is hot. Yada made this. And it looks like a unplayable pile of trash. But I swear it's actually a lot of fun.
I remember this place well.
Would you want the new Raza reverted? I'm kind of mixed. 5's fine, I think. Damn. I'll take the armor. We'll do this. Tempo. Squashling, go! Send you the code? Yeah, let's see.
What happened to no one left behind?
You can count on me. I'm certified.
Oh, semicolon on Discord after stream. Okay. Never mind. Ignore my ass. Well, I don't want you to live. So I'm not going to let you. We're going to start with discovering. Make it cost 4 less. Okay, going to their shit. That'd be funny. Overheal. I can overheal, chat. We're going into their Reno Lone Ranger turn. I'm not going to send out my death rattles, but I can do that. EB boy, good night, Meowth. Appreciate you with the raid. Massive raid. Thank you, Meowth people, for hanging out. Glad we didn't commit too much into that. Also, we've always got the ability for bullshit thanks to our hero power. I could go Jiraxis. Yeah, I'll just ping on Discord later. Give me Sprint, please. Ysera's actually crazy value, but it's not what I'm looking for. There's other stuff. If it dies, who cares? If it dies, it dies. Good night, Shooby. Good luck. Thanks. I'm going long because I'm going long tonight because I've got snow day tomorrow. It's very exciting for me. I would like to top deck one of my... Okay, this will tell me if it's Ice Block, probably, right? Well, they have played a Frost Nova. One drop? Nutty?
Together in harmony.
Bring guidance.
Nutty? Okay. We've got a lot of imbuing going on. They probably have block up. It's not a great way to get around block. Does stealing that do anything? Probably not. Oh, new Raza reverted. The problem with reverting Raza is I feel like somebody is going to abuse the... I feel like somebody's going to abuse some sort of mana cheat with it. Not mana cheat, excuse me. Some sort of APM cheating. And I'm not super excited for that portion of it. And it's a really lame, really lame answer, I think, also. To a certain extent. That, like, that's what you're worried about, Schmoopy. I'm gonna take this. Nah. Didn't get to charge. Is there any way for them to fix APM cheating? Nah, it's all done locally. You can all do it all on your machine. Alright. They're okay with throwing. I'm okay with them throwing. Alright, let's pick the craziest, most fucked up one we can possibly pick. Healed, right? Not... Nutty. I could Reno Lone Ranger and I could start getting value. It's more value to keep the hero power, I think. Even without the imbue buff, I think it lowers meta diversity, because why would you play any Reno deck that doesn't play infinite cards at turn 5? That is the thing that bothers me. The infinite cards bothers me. A Lunith. Okay. This is objection? Finally? Been waiting for the objection. Okay, whatever. I don't think they can hand dump enough. Oh, it's... There we go. Alright. Well, now I feel pretty safe to actually drop the Ysera. Tempo. Let's fucking go. Sure. No Zeph, great. Is there a way to revert it where it doesn't work for imbue? I mean... And, yes. Fit it all on the same card so that it makes sense? Probably not. It's kind of a tricky thing. Do I have any? I have a Bitterbloom Knight in here. I can still hit. If I want to get rid of the... I think I want to get rid of the... I think I want to get rid of the board. I don't think I can let some of this stuff live on here. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I shall bring you rest.
Is there trouble?
Be gone!
What knowledge do the stars provide?
This could still be helpful. I will tempo the Reno. Oh, missed. I'd very much like to see them overdraw a Cthulhu piece. That would make me feel good. What's going on, Andrew? I would very much like to see them overdraw a Cthulhu piece, and then I will feel at ease. By the way, our Romath is starting to get juiced up with the nightmares. If I start planting nightmares on things, the Romath actually gets pretty juiced. Same with the solid alibis. We could get some burst from mommy over here. That could be kind of fun. Sure. Okay, so if I'm going to do this thing, now is the time. Useful hero power? Something with attack? Add something to hand, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Okay, double dragons? Sure, whatever. Theatar. I still haven't seen the pieces gone. The real problem, though, is if they revert the Raz as the Rumble card that does left and right. I mean, I think the animations make that impossible. Like, literally impossible. That being said, you're right. I get very wary of that kind of shit. Okay. I die? Do I die? Do I die, though? I could take their shit. He would look good in my deck. Playing the draw when you have a Lunith up is some iron-plated balls. They must have everything they need. Or, Am I dead? I was going to say, they must have everything they need if they're doing this. So they just have infinite fireballs now? Alright, how much do these fireballs cost? 0? 1. Okay, so they can hurl 14 fireballs at me. Unlucky. So 1-1 for Yada's deck. I could have played the out was actually playing the solid, knowing that the solid alibi needed to be played that turn. That was the out, knowing the solid alibi. We had the solid alibi, but knowing that that was the turn you needed to play it. Did they do anything to tip off that that was the time to do solid alibi? I don't know. I'd probably notice tendencies if I went back and looked. But that was something we could have done. We could have gone back and said, hey, this saves us from whatever combo they're trying to do to us. Oh, this deck. It's another even Warlock. Chad, I think we cut Mountain Giant. And it's aggro. Okay.
Nothing stands in my way.
I'm gonna good night, Chuby. Any contenders you're rooting for? Yada's deck. I'm rooting for Yada's deck. I'm rooting for Abandon's DK to do well. I don't know if there's anybody else. Is he playing every win con possible? Yeah, probably.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Good night. Have a good night, J.S. Higgins. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to try and get through the last 5 decks. I think I can get through the last 5 decks. I have a snow day tomorrow. My kids don't. Suckers. Okay. If we find our healing, we don't have Defile. Unlucky. I have to tap this turn, or my deck doesn't work. I have to tap next turn, and my deck doesn't work. That's starting behind a lot of health. That is starting behind a lot of health. Dark Bomb is like my best top deck because it lets me remove something and keep my hand size the same. That's kind of what I'm looking for now. I have to hope this is good enough. I have doubts about that, but I have to hope it's good enough. They don't kill me this turn, but they can get me so low that it actually won't matter. Why not coin table flip? Because it costs 1 less for each other card in your hand. Coining table flip is like coining Mountain Giant. Gets the joke? Oh, okay. I don't know, 6J. I don't always know. Alright, so Mind Blast and Hero Power me so that I die. And I never have to play this again. Oh, wait, pause. We can come back. I can fix her.
Starting the operation.
I can fix her? Wait. Let cook. Let cook, chat. They're playing Raise Dead. We have a hope and a prayer. Ooh. Dreadshot attained the rank of legend. Look at Dreadshot go. We heal for 12? Is it enough? Probably not. We can cope, though. I like the idea of coping a little bit. Popgar would be nasty. I think if I top that Popgar, I can win. We're kind of stabilizing. Alright, so they're going to punch through the Infernal. I can make a 5/4, and I can bring back the Infernal. Yay me! Good job. You've done it.
Relax your mind.
I killed the Burnlock with their own damage cards. That'll do her. Ooh. Not beating the bot allegations. Could have pushed extra damage with that. Alright, I think we stabilize. We can still lose. Take a very specific sequence of... I don't think we can lose from here. I mean...
More bones to gnaw on.
It's hard for me to say no to this. Especially when I can just make a giant goober off the Dark Alley Pact next turn. So they can just hero power down the knoll. I don't think I care. Yes, I give up this. I don't think I care. Maybe just we make a big enough threat, we're good to go. Okay. They can, in theory, with the Void touched up, get enough for lethal, right?
How interesting.
So why don't we go...
More bones to gnaw on.
And now I don't think we lose. Thoughts on Exodia Mage? What do you mean? I think it's fine. It looks like it's one of those it looks like it's one of those decks that's like up there with being decent. Did they really get the Mind Blast? Oh, thank God. All right. Is it good right now? Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. It looks like everything gets like a Reno Mage buff, chat. Like everything gets a Reno Mage buff. Hostage, Reno, yeah, it's fine. Big spell, Reno, yeah, it's fine. All right. Crap's exploded. I got to do an ad real quick. No, I don't want to bring that deck back ever again. We're down to the last 7 decks. Do I have 7 games left in me? Sure, why not? What did Nonchalant Noob want me to do? Unlucky, unlucky. Orb, we're doing orbs.
Jaina versus Cyrilla.
Is it a slow priest? Probably a slow priest. They spent money on their skin.
The time for dreaming is over.
I don't think I keep the partners. I don't think I need to keep the partners. How do you feel about the 30 Reno Rogue with a million 1-drops? Playable deck. It's been around for a while. Decent off meta. I've played it multiple times over the last calendar year. I think the first time it really popped up was with Saladrasil, when that was a new card.
No time.
30, no hero power change. Are they wondering what happened? Doesn't look like it. It's pretty funny. No, we need a potion of illusion. Oh, hi, orb. It's a little too soon for the orb. I don't want to pull Kelt this early, but I'm trying to like come up with plays that use all my mana.
Find me in the dream.
Dragons? Cool. I like dragons. I like turtles. Do I? Maybe? Seems bad. Definitely don't rat. Definitely don't rat. Do not rat. Ratting would be a bad idea. Why is ratting a bad idea, Schmoopy? Well, you see, they played a fucking dragon. That makes me think they have other dragons. The downside? The downside? They probably have things to go with those dragons. I could devolve the dragon. That seems okay.
All right, who's thirsty?
Excuse me? Okay. I don't want the 8s with this deck. Pinging that off would be fun.
Molded in my
Maybe I can pull their Zarimi, he said, hopefully.
Don't hang up.
Oh, 4. Get a Frost Nova in there.
Time to wash away the filth.
Okay. Okay, this is great. We can board lock them for a hot minute.
We must stop this corruption.
Just one more body. Just one more body. Here we go. Pog, alright. A 6, a 1, and an 8. 1 would be Finley. It's kind of good for me. I think I want my Finley. I want the option to go Polkelt into Finley if I want to.
What to do?
Okay. Trap is set. We just need potion. Okay, cool.
Pathetic worm.
Trap is set. The die is cast.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Lucky trash. It's true. I'll take the draw. I don't need more spells. If I get a bird, I'm like omega happy.
I'm not looking for you. I can't turn this around. Oh.
Don't need to use this turn. Good time to do that. I can freeze again next turn. I don't need the ETC. We're only 22 cards into our deck, so like I can... This works right now. I guess I could... I'm not going to get Bob back. I wonder if it was better to Galactic Projection Orb and keep the Bob. Possibly. I could also get this dead. My opponent could also be uninstalling. These are all possibilities, chap.
No time.
My opponent might just be done with my unique brand of bullshit. I'm gonna unstick them, I think, this turn. Actually, if I do unstick this turn. Alright, this is a little bit cruel and unusual, chat. So I am gonna unstick them. Kind of. Okay. Bob refreshes. I'm not unsticking them. Wait, he only refreshes for 9, right? It's fine. I could refresh for 9. If I could refresh up to 10. I was off by 1 mana. If I could refresh up to 10.
Nobody move.
That'd be big funny.
No time.
So now I can do Orb. And I can get these guys back. Which is pretty funny. By funny, I mean kind of demented. Sorry, I'm not more sorry. It's not anything. Alright. Come on back in, guys. I think I'll take all of you.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Don't need to do that. I'm going to play it now anyway, because I think I want to dump it. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, they can't play Dick.
No time.
Can't do anything. But we can always Finley and probably hit a bird. It's either a bird or more stall. I think we absolutely Finley. And then we can choose and pick and choose what we want to trade off. Bird would be pretty okay. We could Ceaseless, but I don't want to let them out. So I guess we do this.
Hand over the goods. I can't hear you. Hand over the goods.
I want more bobs than anything. No, it's okay. I'll take it back. I thought I was gonna be able to go find another another orb, but like this is also just orb. Okay. Anyway.
Apprentice repetitive.
Okay, we also get a Finley back. That's not great. Can I hit face yet? No.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Okay.
My hand is full.
I mean, they're trying to skip my turn. I really don't feel that sad for my opponent, Chad. I'll be
No time.
very open and honest about that. I do not feel bad for my opponent. My opponent is trying to scam me as hard as I'm trying to scam them. It's the other bird. What's going on, Zexter? I could always get the bird back right now.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I think there's a good loop here. We could do like this. Minion with taunts is in the way. Who's got taunt? Oh, devolved into taunt. It's inconvenient.
Time runs out on me.
How do you feel about Orb Hostage compared to Romath Hostage? Way less consistent. Way, way, way less consistent.
No time.
Way less consistent. Not as good. I kind of want a bird back. I want 1, 2, 3 back. Kind of all the time. I don't need the boom pistol, I don't think.
Nobody move.
Don't need the rest.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Get these 3. Alright, don't need the freeze. It's good to know.
I'm not rooting for you.
Time runs out on me.
Just portal away from
Rooting for you.
Can play 1 card.
No time.
I'm gonna try and overdraw the Zarimi for them. Gonna try.
Step on through.
My hand is full.
Hey, alright. We got rid of the Zarimi chat. I don't think anything matters from here on out.
Ends now. Hand over the goods. Nobody move. And
Clear hand.
I'm not rooting for you.
Kind of repetitive. I ain't talking.
Time runs out on me.
Or do you think they didn't touch Nazmani again? One of the theories that I'm seeing people think about as being a reason why we might not see Nazmani, you know, taken out back and shot is, and I think this is a reasonable theory, is the idea that perhaps light speed is going to get changed anyway when it rotates. And so hitting Nazmani now doesn't matter too much. I think they went to go pee.
I'm not rooting for you.
Kind of repetitive.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Dev team would never do that to me. I mean, it would not shock me if they did. I can go get a faster win condition. Or no win condition. It's also fun.
Time runs out on me.
I knew my bird was down there.
You fool.
Alright, so we should top deck our Varden soon. We can make it happen next turn. I can't wait for this deck to lose 2 games, mainly because I can't wait. You know, fair.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
You simply lack perspective.
My hand is full. No time.
If you brand Dios on the board at the same time and the battle cries quadrupled or doubled, I think they are just doubled, not quadrupled, because it says double. It says battle cries occur twice or something like that. There's very specific language. Poor guy. Said nobody.
You wish to match
Listen, you can be pissed all you want. You can be pissed all you want that I took you hostage. But the reality is all they were trying to do was play dragons. They were trying to play enough dragons that they could skip my turn. That's all they were trying to do. They were trying to skip my turn, and I'm supposed to feel bad for them? I don't know. Let's see what's in their hand.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
They had a way to clear their board. They just chose not to. Oh, maybe not because the stuff. I don't know. Finally bounced, chap. Get in there, bird. Turn costume fit. Poor bastard. All right, noob, you are alive. Still. I still think that maybe it would make sense to put Romath in the ETC, possibly. But I guess we don't ever. Well, we can copy potion. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters. Some people did wildfire as an option. All right, chat. Well, it will surprise nobody for me to say. It's almost 1 a.m. where I am. And I am not probably going to be able to go through the rest of these lists. So let's do a quick rundown because I was told by one Fructoman, thank you Fructoman, that might make some sense. Knucklehead did Dealer's Choice, so Reno Rainbow DK is still alive. Virus made a questline druid that hasn't lost a second time yet, but I'm not so sure. It's like a questline beetle druid. Pug Please wants to see me play some Skipper Odin Warrior that makes it to round 2 regardless. Tapier wanted Mech Paladin, so he's got Mech Paladin. Toasty sent me... Oh, God, what is this shit? What did Toasty send me? Even Warrior, that's right. He made me make an Even Warrior. Oh, God. Even Warrior. Grant is doing Mill Druid, but it's Inferno's list, so I don't think it's going to do very well when all is said and done. I think there's better ways to build Mill Druid right now. Tanya is playing plus 125 with the Gauntlet combo in it. Raxia sent in Malygos Druid. She's going to have to pick a new deck. Filterphobe is playing Treant Druid, which I think will be very strong post-nerfs. Owl is doing Leerox. Reno Hunter, Spear Dave is 2-0 with Pirate DH. Acorn Oil is currently doing a Reno Shaman, but it is not just a pure Shutterwalk Shaman. It has the shitty quest involved in it so that we can give our Shutterwalk like Wind Fury and Divine Shield and shit like that. Super Based is I gave a Reno Thief, XL list, Doc Delight's on Even Warlock. Rouge Thunder is 1-on-1 with Fatigue DH. Purrs, doesn't have the will to play Hearthstone right now or whatever, so they said Dealer's Choice. XL Shadow Priest is 1-1. Unified's Aura Paladin is 1-1, even though it's a mess of cards. Myzel's Big Mage is still alive at 1-1. Large Ivan's still alive at 1-1 with his XL Demon Borlock. Sean 1 Trillion's 1-1 with Naga DH. Daniela's 1-1 with Frog Shaman. Kamas is 1-1 with Mech Rogue. Vigir is 1-1 with the Yada Priest. And Noob is 1-1 with Hostage Orb Mage. I've never played Hostage Mage in my life, I swear. I love Hostage Mage. Hostage Mage is one of the more fun decks you can pilot in Hearthstone. It sucks to play against. It is incredibly fun to play. It is incredibly fun and rewarding to play Hostage Mage. I was fully engaged in those turns. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Knowing exactly how much damage you can take. Oh, look, we saw one of these. Thanks to Theatar. Special thanks to my members on YouTube. And special thanks to Get Meowth and May with the raids. As well as Happy Feet with gifting 25 subs like an absolute madman. Or mad woman. Or mad they them. Special thanks to my members on YouTube at Beastie, Pug Please, to Big Pimp Chimp, Shong 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zhu Shen, Robert Tuss, Timu Nakaido, and Wide People Happy. Let's see where I can send people. 119 people still hanging out here later at night. Who is still going? Pizza is still going. Doesn't Pizza call it quits soon? Maxie's going. Anybody playing Wild? I've never raided Redbeard before. You know what? Let's go to Cantaloupe. Let's go to Lope. That's probably where some friends are. All right. I should be back tomorrow doing more Survivor. Probably not as long, but more Survivor. We might chat. We might even get around to doing an EU-friendly stream tomorrow. No, I do have a snow day. No, not guaranteed. I have a lot to get done around the house, but maybe. So look out for that as well. Have a good night. All right. YouTube peoples, you have a good night too.